bad. What's going on, people? Bringing you back another video from the Hybrid Gamer. It's your boy James Peach, and today we are continuing on with Road to Glory of Forest Green Rovers, and we're just going to have a little look at a few players today. I was supposed to do this last night, but we will get into some gameplay in a minute. But I just want to. There's a few players that I want to get into. We've got a 10 million budget, so we can't get anyone till January. But we can have a little look at players who could not going to be starters, but young talent that's coming through. And I've picked out one person, Tyrese Campbell. He is the son of Kevin Campbell, ex-Arsenal legend back in the 80s, and this is his boy. And he's a striker also, and you can see the resemblance with the picture. He looks a spit of him, doesn't he? So we're going to scout him. Well, we've already scouted him. We've already got him on the. But he could be someone who'd come off the bench if we're goal down to, like, say, Chelsea, someone like that. We're a goal down. We need a goal. Fresh legs. So we're going to try and sign him up, but we're going to wait until the scout comes back. And there's another person here. What's his name? Antonio Marin. Now, dribbling is already 93, ball control 88, acceleration 87, sprint speed 81, agility 81, and short pass 78. His contract is expiring in 10 months, so we could go out and get him as well. Another person, a youngster I was looking at is, where is he? Can't find him. He's an Italian. Torino, is it? It's got a transfer hub. Right, Kieran Tierney. We're not going to be able to get Kieran Tierney because he's otherwise already at Chelsea, so he's not going to be able to sign him. But I think, where has he gone? Torino, is it? Let's try and find him quickly. We're just going to try and find him. Torino. No, not Torino, is it? Who was that the youngster, the Italian? Old Ez told me. Oh, you go subscribe to Eamon Butler. Pronounced how it's spelt. Great content creator. He does YouTube compilations of players, of Premier League players, any professional players or up and coming players that are coming through. So go subscribe to him. When I get my laptop sorted out, I'm going to get a nice little laptop. I can put links. I can go into my bio, into my YouTube channel. I can put all the channels that I want to put into for people to go share and subscribe to. So I'll do that. Because normally I'll go to the library, but it's I need a laptop ASAP. But let's try and find him. I can't remember what his name was. Does he play for Florentina or something like that, doesn't he? I'm not going to be able to find him like this, I don't think. Country. Italian. It's gonna be hard, isn't it? I can't remember his name, but he was. I think he's just signed with someone else. But scout. We've got Marco Anucci. Let's scout him. We want to get some young people through the door, don't we? Iago Aspas, he was a great player. How has he not scouted before? That's madness. Axel Bakayoko, showing great potential. No, we don't want him. We only want players that are showing great potential, really. I was going to do a video. I was saying, why is there not many Italians in the Premier League in the top flight? Because I don't know why we don't have a lot. I actually googled it the other day, how many Italians are in the top flight of football, and there was 2. You've got someone who plays for Wolves, and Jorginho plays for Chelsea. That's it. There might be some Utes coming through, but nothing major yet. And I just thought to myself, why do Italian players not like the Premier League? Is it because the weather and stuff like that? I mean, I completely understand. Why would you leave Italy for England? But it's very odd. Very strange. Do. Max Bird. Is he showing great potential? Right, we'll scout him. He's actually English as well. Which is... It's strange to see an Englishman go to Italy, but then it's strange for an Italian to come to England. They don't settle very well in England. I don't know why. Maybe it's just their preference, isn't it? But I thought we'd try and sign a few Italians just to go in the club, maybe youngsters, because they're very very good technically. Right, let's do the age. I think he's only 20. So if we do the age from 20, say 22, we might be able to get him. Dude. We'll sign him up as well. He's Belgium. We'll have a little see look how much they are. Camacho. Showing great potential. Staff busy. I've got too many people that we'll just shortlist them. We've got so much. I only got to hire some more people to do scouting. It's all about scouting people, man. You'll find little gems. Damaskin. Danzi. Nope. Donnarumma's a great player. Bloody hell, he's 89. He's 89 already. Dragomir. Emmers. Dude. No, it must be in a different league then. Well, we've got a few people to scout now, haven't we? We've got to get this scouting network doing bits. Right, transfers. But we've got England duty today. Obviously, I'm manager of England and Forest Green Rovers. We've got a lot of people scout. Look how many people we're scouting. I think we should take out a few people we don't need. We'll keep him Marion because he looks like a bit of a dope player. We'll take out Tierney. We'll take out Kabak. Askibar. He's supposed to be pretty dope as well. These are all the players that Ez gave me earlier, or yesterday, the day before, because he was telling me some great signings, and I was like, yes, you're the man. He knows FIFA so better than me. Right, so we've got Southampton next. Let's get into it. That's enough of me waffling on. Away kit. Let's sort out the team a bit. Don't know what's going on here. Let's try 4-2-3-1. I'm just mucking about with decisions. No, we're not going to be able to fit everyone in with a 4-5-1, 4-2-3-1. What about 4-5-1? Never really tried these before, so. Should we just try it? We'll try it for one game. What's the worst that could happen? We lose, so it's not that bad. Put Brown there. Now that could work. Lecco might be struggling though, so we haven't really got anyone else to put in this position. But the thing is with my bench, the only problem with my team is I've got a great starting 11, but I've got no one to come off the bench. So that's why we've got to try and improve with the 10 million we've got in the bank. We'll try and get players, but I think the players I've gone for, they're probably all going to be about 20-30 million, aren't they? But if we might be able to get someone on loan. So you don't know. See how things go. But we're on world class anyway, so we should be beating bloody Southampton, I would have thought. Let's get into it. Right, let's get into it. Hello Kerry Cathcart, how are you? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining into the stream. If you have been following the Road to Glory, we have started in League 2. We've come all the way to the Premier League. And we've got a lot of great talent in the squad. I've signed Eddie Nketiah, I've signed Lecco, I've signed all these great players. Up and coming players, should I say. And today we are in the Premier League and we're against Southampton. So let's check this squad out. Valerie, we've got Valerie in the team. Very good, everyone. Hope everyone is well. Very good, everyone. And look at our team. We've got Cody at centre back, Boda, Brown. We're trying a different sort of formation today, and our highest ever, our highest transfer paid for Martin Odegaard, central attacking midfielder. We've got a lot of talent, so hopefully we can stay up in the Premier League. I don't want to be getting relegated. If we get relegated, it'd be so sad. It'd be proper sad. Oh, we're a goal down. We're a goal down, but we can fix this. Don't worry. It was just a lucky goal. A sloppy goal from us. A very sloppy goal. You should put Weir at forward, then centre attacking midfield. Yeah, you're probably right. Let's have a little go at that. This is a whole new formation I've just tried today, but I don't think it's not going to work, is it? Where did you want? You should put Weir at forward, then centre attacking midfield. Yeah. You're probably right. Yeah, I don't know why that just done that. That was the position I had him in. But let's get into it. If the formation don't work, we'll change it back. Oh. Oh! You made it. You said it, Kerry. You said it, Kerry. And what happens? Weir scores a goal. And what a banger of a goal that was as well. Woo! Yes. One shot, one kill. What's the deal? Yes, Kerry, yes. I don't even know. Odegaard was supposed to be there. I don't know why it moved. What a goal. Come on, Weir. I've just signed him as well. I think we paid like 16 million for him. Plays for Celtic, doesn't he? In real life, I think. He's a talent. American, I think. But we're just finding our feet in the Premier League, really. Right, who the hell's that at the door, bro?
I assume probably.
Oh.
Right, there you go. Yeah, not bad. Sorry, I didn't find the book. Oh no.
Sorry about that, people. We had a little delivery there of food. But what a weird game this has been already, hasn't it? They just scored, and then we just scored a banger as well. So this is what happens in the Premier League. It's anyone can beat anyone. Well, we can do this. We can get this done. We just need to show a bit of patience. Get Odegaard on the ball. I could see what he was trying to do. Oh, thank you everyone who's joined in today. I've only been on live for about 15 minutes, but thank you everyone who's had a little got involved. Appreciate it so much. Hopefully we can get a win today. We want a nice couple of wins. We don't want just one win, because I know we had an alright start to the season. We're in second place. But I don't want to be one of those teams that has a really good start to season and then fall away at the end. We need to be average. That's what I'm aiming for, and consistency. If we can get those two, I think we'll be all right. But let's just pass the ball about a little bit. Let's get to know the ball. Let's get Weir on the ball. Weir, Odegaard, Weir. Fridge. Ah, he just miscontrolled the ball. I want to start to get to know all my players. So I can commentate their names as well. I feel that'd be quite cool. I know, because I know most of everyone's by their boots. Oh no, sloppy. Oh, brilliant save by Rui Patricio. We could give all our players nicknames as well. We could call Rui Patricio Pistachio, because it sounds like it. Like, what a save by Pistachio. I thought that'd be quite funny. Oh, it's just me being stupid, I don't know. Oh, come on. You got Guendouzi's face, come on. He's turning into quite a good player though, at right back, Fossey. It's the second American player we've got in the team, so I do rate American players. I do rate them. Oh, good save. Good save. And the size of a pistachio. Yeah. That's it, Gary, yeah. And he's the size of the pistachio. Yeah. No, that's what we do. We'll give them all nicknames. Now we're in the Prem, we'll deserve it. I've got this player called Frid Johnson. He's from Norway. I think he's from Norway, something like that. And I'll just call him Fridge. I'll get him on the ball in a minute. I don't know where he is. Here he is. He's only a low-rated player, but I've got him on a free transfer, and he's just been an absolute beast. He's like 6'3". He's just a beast. Whoa, that was a save. Bloody hell. Go on, Pistachio. Oh, what save? That was silly of me. Shouldn't have done that. Getting a bit sloppy now. Slide tackle. Yes. Another slide. That don't work. Yeah, I don't know. I like American players. I used to like oh, what's that one that plays for Chelsea? Can't remember his name. But he's going to be a decent player, I can tell. He's the one who used to play for Borussia Dortmund. Can't remember his name. It eludes me right now, but oh, he's going to score, isn't he? No, yes. Oh, yes, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. Eddie to the rescue. Oh, Pulisic, that's it. Yep, Pulisic, that's his name. He's going to be a great player, I just know it. Let's be honest, Borussia Dortmund don't sign shit players. I don't know what it is with Borussia Dortmund. They always find a gem, don't they? They remind me a lot of West Ham's academy. back in the day, West Ham used to get absolute ballers, man. Like, they found Frank Lampard, they found Joe Cole, Ferdinand. Who else did they have? They had loads of players. But it reminds me of that, how good their setup used to be. It's not so good now, but back in the day it was proper on point. But they always seem to find a gem. I mean, look what they done with Haaland. They only bought him for like 25 mil or something. And now they're going to sell him for like... They could sell him for 70 or 80, couldn't they? Like, and Sancho and... They bought Sancho for cheap as well, didn't they? I think they only bought Sancho for 30 million. Now he's worth about 120. It's absolutely crazy, isn't it? But I think football's going to change. Football's going to change massively in, like around the world. It's not going to go back to the way it was. No way. Can't see that happening. But I just hopefully it changes for the better and not the worse. I mean, I don't know how you feel about bloody VAR. I don't agree with it. I think there's certain rules you should need to change, but when it comes to like things like that, I mean, it should be the referee's decision alone, and not someone else. He's on the pitch. He's the one who's seeing it. A fair play if he didn't see it, but if you're a good this is another thing. Refs in this country are sorry to be swearing, but they are poor. Yeah, they're terrible. There's a reason why the referees in this country not one of them went to the World Cup, because the whole world knows our referees are poor. They need VAR to help them out, and then have another bloody VAR is just another ref who ain't even on the pitch. He's not even at the sidelines. He's in some bloody place in Wembley, watching it on TV. So at the end of the day, he's basically, I could be refereeing. I'm watching the game, so I'll be the ref. Like, oh mate, it pisses me off. Yeah, so am I. Sorry, I had a little bit of ranting and raving there, but it just pisses me off. I think our referees, they need so much more. They need to be. They're all old. They're all over bloody 50. And like, you should get some young breed referees in, and then our referees will probably be a bit better. They're all fat. All our refs are fat. Like, they look like they go down the pub. They're back in the 90s, how the players used to play. Like, do you know what I mean? Oh mate, that bloody Mike Dean, I swear he's a Tottenham fan. Mike Dean is a Tottenham fan, I swear. And then all of a sudden, like, all the decisions they used to go against us, and then everyone started moaning, saying, "Oh, like all the Arsenal supporters going, you're a Tottenham man in disguise." And then all of a sudden, he gave us like a penalty or something, and everyone's like, "Yeah, we love Mike Dean." This is the problem with football fans. They're so reactionary. 1 minute, like, if you're doing well, the fucking sun shines out your arse, doesn't it? And then when they're doing bad, it's like, oh mate, they're just like, "Oh, we're the shittest team in the world." Like, fuck me, it's only been one game, bro. Like, oh, proper winds me up sometimes. But it's just me chatting. Getting old, and I getting bloody. You're a Spurs fan. Well, I'm glad you're a Spurs fan, because at the end of the day, you can't beat the banter, can you? Between us, Arsenal and Spurs, you can't beat it, man. Like, at the end of the day, I've got a few Spurs mates, and like, they're like my best mates. Do you know what I mean? It's so funny. I've got a lot of time because they know, like, the rivalry. It's just there's no better rivalry in the world. Like, if you go to Arsenal Spurs game or a Spurs Arsenal game, the atmosphere is electric, and especially when Arsenal win, it's just. But you've had it over us a couple of times, so you're getting at the end of the day. So I wanted to ask you, what did you feel about Pochettino leaving, Kerry? Because I wouldn't have sacked him. I would have kept him. Let me know, because I think you made a bit of a bad move there, to be fair. Alright, Jonathan Lecco on the ball, and he's put it out wide. What a donut. That's it, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. To where? Yes, to where? To where? To where? Oh, save! I wanted to keep... Yeah, do you know what? I knew you was going to say that, because... Bearing in mind... We just had a bad start. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. And I'm glad you said that. You're a proper Spurs fan. All these Spurs fans that are saying they wanted to get rid of him, they ain't Spurs fans. They're fake Spurs fans, I think. Because I'll tell you for why. That man got you to a Champions League final, yeah? And the game before that you had against Ajax was an unbelievable game you had. Like, how did you win that game? And then you get to the final. That's an accomplishment in itself, to get to a final of the Champions League, the biggest quality, the biggest cup you could win in football, yeah? And you lost, yeah? Fair play, yeah? You done the exact same thing as Arsenal did back in 2006. Yeah, fair play, who cares, mate? Yeah? You know what I mean? Klopp got to the final the year before and lost to Atletico Madrid, yeah? And then the following season, he wins the Champions League. Yeah, so if you would have kept Pochettino, who's to say you wouldn't have gone to the next Champions League and won the Champions League? If Klopp could do it, Pochettino could have done it. But it is what it is, and you know, and I don't really rate Mourinho anymore, but a lot of your fans do. But I just feel like Tottenham. I reckon Pochettino's got a chance of coming back. I guarantee. Like I wouldn't bet on it, but I've just got a sneaky feeling. He's got unfinished business there, and if you know what happened with Chelsea with Mourinho, they got him, they sacked him, and they brought him back, didn't they? And he won a league, didn't he? That same thing could happen to you, but he's a great manager. When he was but when he was at Southampton, mate, did you see what he was doing with Southampton? He was getting him in the top 10 positions, and that's why Tottenham went and got him. Like, he was an absolute beast, wasn't he? We should have started Moura in the final instead of Kane. Yes, my point exactly. And I think he hit the winner, didn't he, in the game against Ajax, didn't he? And it was criminal. It was criminal, wasn't it? Do you know what? I don't rate Kane. I know you probably think I'm a div, yeah, but seriously, I don't rate Kane. All he is a goal scorer. That's it. He does fuck all else, and he's slow as fuck. On FIFA, I'm manager of England on this road to glory, and I swear to God, I don't even have him on the bench. I'd rather have Rashford down the middle. I really would. Yeah, exactly. Ez, he scored all 3 against Ajax. Yeah, exactly. Kane is shit. He is. All right. He's one more massive injury away, and before him, I think he could be another Michael Owen. You know where Michael Owen got to he peaked at 19 or something, didn't he? And then he went to Real Madrid, and after that he was crap. You just get some players that have played too many games, and I could see the same thing happening with Rashford as well, because Rashford he's played too many games for Man United. You can tell it in his eyes. He's already peaked, I think. He'll obviously have a good couple more seasons, but they've overused him, and I don't want that to happen with Martinelli. He was coming off an injury. Yeah, he was. It's such a sad. What it is, teams and the fans, they put too much pressure on young players, and then, I mean, Rashford's a prime example. Yeah. On FIFA, Rashford, on my career, he's 87 now. But in real life, he's no way an 87 player. But on FIFA, this is the thing. They've hyped him up too much. Even on FIFA, they've hyped him up too much. But yeah, it's such a sad thing. It's just, I think the clubs are guilty of it as well, because they see a good player and they think, right, let's play him. He's going to win us games. But they don't think about the player itself, and what it does mentally to him. You just got to, with young players, you've got to bed them in. You can't just play them every week, because they'll get injuries, and really bad ones. I went to a Spurs game in 2019. We lost 2-1 to Burnley. Oh, fair play, bro. Do you know what? respect you coming on the channel as well, because this channel isn't just for, this is for everyone. This ain't like, doesn't matter if you're a Spurs fan, Liverpool fan. I love everyone, man. I've got no problems with anyone, man. And I just love the rivalry we have against each with Tottenham. It's just fucking great, isn't it? Oh no, deflection. Right, we've got to try. Right, shall we bring a sub on? Let's bring a sub. We ain't even got any subs. We've got no one. I've got to improve my sub bench, man, ASAP. But yeah, I just love football in general. Actually, I've really missed football, man. Even though like Arsenal weren't doing too well, but I feel like there was a little bit of a turning point in the team though. But I just miss football. It's like, I wonder if they'll be showing any of the games, like the Bundesliga games. But yeah, I do miss football a lot. I miss getting up on a Saturday morning, go down to the betting shop, put my accumulator on, and this is what I do, people. I've been doing it all season. I put like £2 on accumulator, and then I've got like 60 teams in it, and if I win, like I think I had one was like £178,000. And I was one team away, yeah, to get 178 grand. And I was like, yes. And then bloody the Scottish team, I think it was like Hibernian or something. They scored to make it a draw. And you know, I started crying. I was like, no. I was so upset. And then I just thought to myself, I said to myself, James, you never bloody win anything anyway. Just had that in, and since then I've just not bothered doing it because I was so upset. I started to plan everything I was going to buy and everything. Oh, silly boy. But my mate won about 60 grand, I think, one time. I didn't see him for the next couple of months, so 60 grand, didn't hear of him. I didn't hear from him for ages. He wasn't a proper mate, you know what I mean? Funny days. Come on, we're not going to win this now. 3-1. Oh, it is what it is, peeps. There's nothing we can do about it. There's always going to be a struggle, isn't it? But we're obviously going to struggle in some games. We're not going to be able to win them all. We've actually scored a lot of goals already. But this is a silly formation. Now, do you know what? I don't want to be one of those managers that mucks around with the team. If the team's doing well, what's the point of changing it? And I was guilty of it today. You know, I was doing a new one, Emery, wasn't I? Bloody messing around with the bloody team, wasn't I? When I was watching the UEFA Champions League final last year, like the very second I turned on the TV, they got a handball. Kerry, I swear. Do you know what it is? It's the same with me, yeah. I tell you for why. It's like when I was saying about the betting. When I was betting and I weren't spending silly amounts of money, but I always like lose. Like, you know, when I plan for something, I lose. But when I'm more of a spontaneous person, so like I won't plan for things. I'll just do them. So if I feel like doing something, I'll do it that day, and then it normally works out fine. But when I plan things and plan for the future, when I even plan for the future, they never go right. Never go exactly how I've planned it. So it's just me. It's just life, isn't it? You know, things go wrong in your life and things go well in your life. It is the rough and the smooth, isn't it? You know, the rough and the smooth. But we're going to go back to the 4-3-3. I'm not mucking about anymore. I've got some big. Well, should we go and have a look at the calendar? Let's see the calendar. See who we've got. Calendar. So let's see who we've got coming up. Oh my God, we've got Leicester City. Oh, it don't get any easier, does it? We've got bloody Leicester City, Man City in the cup, and Liverpool. Oh, mate, what are we gonna do, people? It's gonna be a tough one. But we're gonna go back to our formation of 4-3-3. Let's. I'm being an idiot. I'm doing a new Unai Emery, aren't I? Mucking around, tinkering, I like to call it. Tinkering don't always go very well for me. Right, should we do? We're going to do a false 9. Yeah, this is the team I like. This is how I like to play. Let's put Horse in. It's just not going to get any easier, though, is it? You always do a 4-3. Yeah, so do I. It's just it's so I can get. It's when you do a 4-3-3, you can get three of your best attackers up front, can't you? And it's just why has that changed that to that? Did you just see that? Eddie Nketiah was there then, wasn't it? It's trying to muck. This game's trying to muck me about, isn't it? It's trying to do me wrong. It's trying to do me wrong. I can't believe he just done that. Yeah, 4-3-3 is a good. It's a good tack. Yeah, I don't know why. Why does he do that, Kerry? That's weird. That's really strange. But we're going to get into it. We're in 6th position now after that loss. But oh, Galindo's. Oh, I shouldn't have really sold him, really. Oh no, I'm just trying to think. I shouldn't have really sold him. But let's get into this match. I like it. Puts my fullback at striker. Yeah, definitely. It's weird. Right. Come on. We have been doing a little bit better than we should do anyway, to be fair, people. We were in 2nd. But it's going to be a tough old season. We're in but we've got Connor Cody from Wolves, so it might be all right. We will just believe in Cody. I'll do my Irish accent for you. Yo, Connor Cody, Connor McGregor. Oh, terrible, isn't it? Connor, pass me the bottle of Guinness, Connor. Oh dear, terrible. All right, let's get into it. Oh, I've got some new little things for the channel. Let me just see. Actually, I need to find out what they are. Actually, I'm going to do a food review tonight. I've got. They're like these little wafer things. You know, remember those little pink wafers you get? I went to Sainsbury's earlier, and they've got these. They're called. I think they might be Japanese. Oh, they're Polish. They're Polish. It's horoloki, and Miller. They're like little chocolate things. So I'll be doing those on the channel tonight. I'll do a little food review on them. So check that out. Well, we're gonna have. It's away. No, we're at home. We're at home. That is a good thing. That's a very good thing. And they've got Wilfred and Didi, so we're gonna have trouble. All right, we're back at our rightful position. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant tackle there from Fossey. Oh, what a shot. Pass, sorry. Shot? What am I talking about? Oh, what a ball. Come on. Oh. It could have been. The thing is, we've got to take our shots, man. I don't want to be one of those teams that has loads of shots and never scores goals. I'll put that shopping away in a minute, babe. Oh, come on. I feel like we're going to do better at home this year. But we've got to have good home form, haven't we? Because if we want to get into that Champions... I don't think we're going to get into the Champions League this year. I'd be very surprised if we did. But the following season, yes. I'm going to make that a priority. Priority is just to stay in the Premier League this year. Because we haven't got a bench for the Champions League. Our squad depth is really bad. We've got a good first 11, but that's about it. Oh, so close. Whoa, what did happen to his head then? Did you see his head? He was jibbing out, boy. Oh no, Eddie and Key, it doesn't look very well. Oh, that was funny. Game just jibbed out like That was jokes. That was funny. I got that on stream, innit? Oh, he got done there, Fossey. I think we might need to take... Fossey's not having a very good couple of games. I think we're going to have to put Corzo there. Corzo's lower rated, but he's just not having a good... He's having a bit of a mare, isn't he? Oh, there we go. That was a brilliant... That was a lovely ball. Come, Fossey. Oh. Really tough, isn't it? Ignacio. Come on, Mendes. Mendes has been playing well. We need him to sort out a few goals for us, really. I should have really kept a couple of people on the bench, really, shouldn't I? I think that's what I'll do next time. But it wasn't going to be easy, put it that way. We've got to remember this. We are just promoted. Might have a run of games of losing. We've just got to prepare ourselves for that. We can't let our heads go. We just got to respect that some teams are better than us. Mainly everyone. Oh, I see what I was trying to do with it. Right. There we go. There you go. 1-1. Get in there. Eddie Nketiah. Well done, bro. You know he still supports Arsenal because he's got the Arsenal wristband on. The colour of Arsenal red. Brilliant cutback from Lecco. Got it to Nketiah and bang. Right foot, right shot. Top corner. Bang. See you later. Go on. Lovely. Get in there. Let's get another one now. Let's do it. So this happened last time. We bloody equalised, and they went up the other end and scored a goal. So we've got to be careful. Let's get our defending right. Go on, Fossey. Fight for it, Fossey. There we go, Fossey. Well done, mate. Well done, Fossey. Tackle. Tackle from Fridge there. That was like... he just threw the fridge at it, mate. He just jumped in like the fridge he is. I proper rate Fridge, mate. I swear to God, he's a brilliant player. He's just really low rated. But that don't matter. When you respect a player and they want to play for you, then that's all you need. It's still the first half, so we've got a lot of time still to go. Connor Cody on the ball. Horse. To Fossey. To Reece Brown. To Odegaard. To Eddie. To Mendes. To Eddie again. Shot. Oh! Could have been in. Could have easily been in. God, it's bloody windy today, people. I swear to God. It's bloody proper windy. Right, let's see if... I never score headers. That's probably why. I think I've scored like 3 headers in my whole entire life. Oh, is he? Is he? I thought he was Irish. What a donut. Oh no, I think I'm doing it because of Conor McCred. No, I don't even know why I'm doing it now. I really don't. Cody is English. You do me an Irish accent. It's so funny. Conor. I think I'm saying Conor McGregor. Conor. Oh mate. No, I think I've lost it now, haven't I? I've gone insane. I think I was already insane, to be fair. Oh. Oh mate, yeah, mate. I think this lockdown sent me a bit crazy, Ez. Oh dear. You got to have a laugh. Hello, CM. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going a bit nuts, and I going a bit crazy. Conor McGregor. Hello, CM. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well, boy. You got to have a laugh, haven't you? You know, or you go insane. Right, we're 1-1. We're not doing too bad. We've got a lot of we've got the whole second half to sort it out. I love my little stadium. Little stand stadium. I know it's only small, but look at it. It's just like, if you own this place, you'd be so happy with it, wouldn't you? Didn't Conor McGregor fight CM Punk? I'm not too sure. I think he probably did. I mean, there's bloody players, there's fighters that I know Conor McGregor would stay away from, put it that way. But I think Conor McGregor now, he only really fights fighters that he knows he's going to win, personally. But yeah, he's just a money. He makes fights, doesn't he, Conor? Like, just from sales. He's big, isn't he? Everyone wants to watch him fight. He's a very technical fighter as well, isn't he, Conor? I don't really know much about MMA and stuff, but I would like to get to know it a bit more. But I'm more of a boxing. I like boxing. Boxing for me, I just love it. I love boxing, man. I never used to follow it as much as I do now, but I think where there's a lot more around fighting now as boxers now. I made my stadium for my French legend career the same one. Oh, did you? Oh, wicked, man. Yeah, it's it just feels like a really homely place, you know. You know, when I go to the Emirates and see these little stadiums, they remind me of Highbury, and it's just like, they feel sort of homely, don't they? And all these big stadiums, you know what it's all about. You know it's just for making money, don't you? And it's the way football's gone. It's such a shame, because when I was growing up, I mean, there was a lot of money when I was growing up in it still, but the amount of money in it now, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's like this is what I think. What will probably happen? That football will change. It won't be. I reckon there'll be some sort of cap on wages, because it can't become ridiculous, doesn't it? I mean, how can someone go for £200 million? This is one person. They've got 2 arms and 2 legs. How can they be worth 200 million? It's just nuts, isn't it? You know, but I think it's just the way it is now. It's not for the football. Isn't for the working man anymore. It's for the bigwigs. It's for the people that sit upstairs in their boxes and eat dinner. How could you watch? How could you eat? I can't eat. When I'm watching the Arsenal, I can't eat. I can't drink. Well, I can drink. I can drink a lot. But I can eat. But when I'm watching Arsenal, I love Arsenal. I love them with everything inside me. Every single last hair of me. I love Arsenal. But these players, these people sitting in the boxes, do you think they love Arsenal? Do you think they even love football? They don't. They don't love football. The whole way of life now for a football fan is you've got to be minted to be a football fan. Like, you've got to have dough. Like, season ticket. My uncles pay season tickets, and they can't afford to pay it anymore because it's so expensive. I mean, they will always find the money, but it's just silly how football's gone. It really is. Don't get me wrong. It's the evolution, isn't it? But I just. And it's only going to get worse. It's not going to get any. There's always going to be more money pumped into it every year, isn't there? But I think it's a bit of a wake-up call for everyone, this lockdown and all this thing, because it starts to get people thinking, doesn't it? You know, and there's a lot of people that, and I'm one of them. I agree that with negativity brings positivity. There'll be a lot of positive things come out of this. Yeah, and it hasn't really changed my life that much. Bar me not having a job, and where I was having, it's not really changed my life in any way. It's like, if anything, it's sort of helped me, because I do suffer from anxiety. Like, I do worry about things too much, but because my brain's always very, very active, let's say. I'm always very, like, thinking, what should I do next, and what other things to do. And it's given me a bit of a breather, this lockdown. I can sort of reevaluate my life a bit, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing for me anyway. I don't like loads of people either. I can't remember I'm not sure what, you know, introvert and extrovert. I think I might be an introvert. I'm not sure, but the ones where I like my own company and stuff, and but don't get me wrong, when I'm in a position where I'm with loads of people, I will make myself known. I'll be like, oh yeah, that guy's funny, no, sort of thing. So, like, I don't know, I'm a bit of both, I think. But I do love football though, and I do miss it. I do miss football. I miss going to the stadium and just watching your team, and especially when you win. You know, when that moment where you score a goal and you feel like you're that player, and your hairs go on the back of your neck. And you're with everyone, and that moment, every one of them people is your friend. Like, because we're all the same. We're all Arsenal, and it's just the best. So I'm starting to get the buzz again for it, and I want to go again. So I'm going to ask my uncles to see if they can sort me out a ticket, and I'll go on my own. I don't give a shit. I'll go on my own. I'll have a couple of beers in the pubs with everyone. I'll just make random friends. I don't care. But if my uncles give me a ticket, they'll probably come with me. So I watched the ITV boxing matches before Fury's second match. Okay, yeah. Is that the one that was on the documentary he was on with his missus and his family? CM. Yeah, I watched bits of that as well. It's I never thought he'd do it, but he's with Tyson Fury. I really do rate Tyson Fury. He's the best heavyweight in the division by far, and bearing in mind he'd just come back from a serious layoff of depression, and for him to come back to have that first fight with Deontay Wilder and get back up, man, that guy's got fight in him, mate. He's not prepared to give up. And when you got someone who don't want to give up, it's a very tough man to beat. You'll have to kill him. That's what he said. He said, you'll have to kill me. And then Deontay Wilder's eyes, he started doing all this stupid little dance and blowing kisses to his missus and shit. And then I swear to God, I felt like Tyson Fury then, yeah, when he just got back up. He opened his eyes and he got back up, and I was like, whoa, this guy is legendary, mate. And Deontay Wilder's face, he was like, what? I just can't bloody believe it. And then he knocked him the fuck out in the second fight, and that was a big thumbs up. Do you know what that fight meant to him? That was a big middle finger to the whole world, saying fuck you. Yeah, at the end of the day, put me down, but I won't let myself be put down. He got put down and got back up, mate. Like, absolute legend. I've got his autobiography, so I've been meaning to actually bloody keep to finishing that off. I've only on a third of it, so I'll probably end up playing a little bit, reading a little bit more of it soon. But yeah, on ITV, yeah. It was on its ITV midnight. Yeah, that's it. That's the one, mate. Yeah, he's a great fighter, man. Did you hear about his old man? You know, John Fury. Is it Peter or John? John Fury. He's supposed to be There's talk of Mike Tyson coming back out of retirement and going in and having a fight with John Fury, but for a charity fight. So I'm like, oh my god, that'd be the sickest fight. Like, imagine that, Mike Tyson, but he named his son Tyson after him, isn't it? So, oh my god, that's going to be a sick fight. But I think the pot's like 20 million for charity. I mean, that would be amazing. I mean, John, they don't even need any money. But imagine that, Mike Tyson coming out of retirement. That'd be legendary, wouldn't it? Right, come on, let's try and get a goal. Come on, to Eddie. Come on, Eddie, run, Eddie. Run, my boy. To where? Oh, god damn it. Oh, we still got it in. Right, to Odegaard. To Oddy. Pass it, Oddy. Yes. Come on, boy. Come on. To Mendes. To Oddy. To Mendes. Ah, oh, we still got it in. Oh my god, we are so close. Yeah, it is CM. Yeah, it's apparently yeah. It was Fury versus Wilder 2. Yeah, that's the oh mate, banging fight. And yeah, it's apparently happening. Mike Tyson's coming out of retirement and he's going to fight John Fury. No, it's not set in stone yet, but it's going to be for charity. So that's what I've heard anyway. But can you imagine that? That would be fucking sick. John Fury is just an absolute funny guy. I didn't know you signed Oddy. Yeah, I signed him last stream. Yeah, you wouldn't have known him. He hasn't played very well, CM. He hasn't played very well, but I know he's good. I just need to bed him in a bit and play him in the right position, really. Yeah, he's not had a very good couple of games, but we're going to give him to the end of the season, obviously. But I did spend a lot of money on him. I spent about bloody 20. I spent half my budget on him. I think it was like, I don't know, 30 million or something. I might have mucked up a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. CM, have you put a video out lately? I'll check it out if you want. But we've got a draw. It's not a lose. It's not a loss, is it? Yeah, it's not a loss. It's not a loss. Right, people. This stadium you're playing for me is only for the intercontinental friendly matches. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I like it. It's a good little ground, though, isn't it? It's a really nice little ground. People, I'm just going to put my shopping away quickly because it's some of it's frozen. But I'll be 2 minutes, people. So I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Stay there, peeps. Right, I'm back, people. Right, and I'm then moving the USA Stadium. Okay, cool. That sounds good, man. I like American football. It seems all new and sort of like in its baby stages, if that makes sense. But we're going to sort out the team a little bit. We need to sort the bench out, really, don't we? We're going to take Weir off and put Sadiq, just so we've got someone on the bench to come off, and we need to put Odegaard a little bit forward. We'll put Mendes. Oh, it's such a shame. It's such a shame we can't get Mendes up more further forward, but let's try that, and then we've got someone on the bench then to bring off, just in case we're going to struggle. Right, what have we got? We've got a message here. What have we got? Tyrese Campbell, they've all come back now. Okay, should we come for a look, see how much he is? Transfer hub. Campbell, right, 74. He's 74 rated. Okay, he's 6 foot. Preferred left foot. We want a left. I like left-footed players. That always looks better when a left-footed player goes in and scores a goal, doesn't it? I'm left-footed as well, so that's probably why. But should we see? He's got a 4-star weak foot. Should we see if they'll loan him? No, they don't want to loan him. Let's go and see if we can buy him. We're going to go in and buy him. Let's see what they say. If I give him... Remember, he's only 21. Let's offer 8 mil. No, 8 mil. See what they say. Right. Oh, 11. Ah, we ain't got enough money. I can't do 11. Counter. We can't do 11 because we're not going to have enough dough left over for it, like for other things. Proposed new transfer fee. I'll give him 9. No. Can't give him no more than that. 10. Right, no. Counter. We're countering. For the French legend, I'm having your stadium until his rating goes up. Until his rating goes up, then I move him to a big league stadium like the Emirates. Oh, yes, you know, mate. It makes sense. It makes sense, my brother. Oh, I do love the Emirates. I know I've said on videos where it doesn't feel like home, but it does. It just doesn't feel like a complete home until we win a league there. When we win a league, then I'll be saying that's my home. But for me, Highbury, this is why I named the channel after the stadium, because it was like a remembrance. Oh, what have I done here? Oh no. He'll feel loved there. Yes, he will. Oh, we got it. Okay, negotiate. Come on in. We was haggling over 200 grand there. Because I'm being a tight bastard, didn't I? Right, what does he want? Crucial. Well, no, he's going to be... we'll say crucial. Because he's going to be coming off the bench. Great, that's what we're looking for. 5 years. I feel like I should change his name. Yeah, what do you change his name to though? This is the thing. Because right now it's JJ Alba. That's actually quite a cool name though, isn't it, really? JJ Alba. Yeah, I like that. But what could you change it to? You could change it to like Don't know. You could you could say like it was Henri's son or something. Right. I don't want a release clause. Don't do release clauses. Oh, what? 30 grand? And I'll give him 30 grand. No. At 30 grand and a little signing on bonus of 100 grand. Come on. You know you want it. I'm sorry, but the offer is too low. 75 grand a week per week is as low as the client signed for. We'll be looking for a signing bonus. 260? Bloody hell. Oh, go on then. Go on then. Got him. I need more common French name. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what's that? What's that left back plays for Manchester City? Ah, left back French guy, black guy. What's his name? There's no Mendy. You could call him Mendy because you got Furlong Mendy and you've got Thingy Mendy at Man City. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, Furlong Mendy. Is it Furlong Mendy? Something like that. But yeah, that's quite a common French name. What else are common French names? You could call it Henri. No, you could call it Trezeguet. That'd be sick. Trezeguet was a great player, man, back in the day. See, I'm showing my age now. Bloody hell, that was a long time ago, man. Where is he then? He's not even come yet. Valencio Mendy. Yes, that's it. Oh, is that what you're going to call it, or is that what's the guy's name? I can't remember, bro. Oh dear. I'd lose my head if I didn't have it screwed on. Right, coming in. Has he come yet? We want Campbell on the bench as well. Where is he? Is he signed yet or what? Where the hell is he? Maybe it's going to take another week for him to come. Oh no, he's not coming till January, is he? What a div. Right, let's get into it. I'm just going to go get a drink quickly. Black away shirt. It's down there, isn't it? Oh, I'm going crazy today. I think it's the weather. It's turning me crazy. Went to get out for a drink and it's sitting right next to me. Do you know what I mean? Alright, come on in. Let's get into it. Let's do this. Let's get into it. Well, I'm no good at that training. That training's really hard. This is going to be a... Oh, it's a night game as well. Nice stadium, isn't it? The Etihad. Right, let's see what their team is. I've never seen the Etihad so full. No, I'm joking. I took Rossi's, the TT guy, first name, and Mendy. Good. Oh, yes, of course. Yes. Yeah, that's a cool name, man. I like that. Valencio Mendy. Yeah, boy, that's quality. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I've got a funny old team, haven't I? Look at the team is... There's a lot of good players on it. But, there's still room for improvement, isn't there? And I think I'm a bit... what's the word? I'm sort of like, I want everything now, if that makes sense. But I know these things take time, you know, and you know, for a team to get promoted every single year. I mean, we've done a little bit like Bournemouth. Remember in Bournemouth? Bournemouth come all the way from League 2 or League 1 with Eddie Howe, and look how well Eddie Howe's done. I don't think Eddie Howe really gets the praise he should get. He's a great manager, man. I always respect these English managers coming through the game and with low budgets, and you think to yourself, they've had no budget and they've still got where they are. Right, that's enough talking. Let's get into it. But I'll go with Valencia. Yes, good idea. Oh, what a ball. What a save. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I don't know. I was well lucky there. How the hell did that not go in? Oh. Yeah, Valencia, yeah. But I'll go with Valencia. Yes, CM. Yeah, so that is a cool name. Well, the missus is pregnant, and we haven't found out what if it's going to be a boy or a girl yet. But we've decided on a name if it's a boy, Phoenix, like rises from the ashes and stuff like that. But for a girl, we don't know if it could be a girl's name as well. But Mrs. wants to have, if it's a girl, she wants a girly name. But yeah, Phoenix, man. I just feel like Phoenix is a sick name, man. Oh, good tackle. I'm not expecting anything here, really. Maybe a point. God, internet's not very good today.
Use the weather, babe.
Oh,
I've turned mine off on here.
You've turned it off?
Yeah, I've turned mine off.
Oh.
I turned it off on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought it might start affecting you, but I think it's just the weather.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be a big storm today, isn't there, people? I think it's alright now. I think it's... My life would be shit without internet. I swear, I'd die. But I think we're alright now, people. Right, let's see if we can get a little bit of a foothold in the game, because they're there for the taking. I reckon we could beat them. I'm gonna try anyway. There we go. Got him. Let's just pass the ball about a bit. Oh, that was a naughty tackle. Ah, oh, see what I mean? Nah, it is what it is. You can't moan. They're a better team than us. So... Delhi Bashawi. That was a good goal. It was a nice goal, wasn't it? You can't moan at it. God, he struck that, didn't he? His head went straight. I love those goals, but they put their head down and they just go bang. Nice goal. Yeah, I thought I scored. Cheers. Cheers, bro. No, I know what you're saying, innit? Oh, mate. It is what it is. So all we can do is just try and hold in there. If we can get a draw and we can get a replay, I think it'd be a replay. Come on. Oh! I did that once and got concussion. You funny guy, CM. What did you hit? Did you do it and then hit, your head hit your knee? Because I've done that as well. You just do it sometimes, don't you? Because like you go to the shot and then you got so low and you bump your nose or something, didn't you? Funny times. Offside. CM, you're funny, man. Come on, Fridge. Go on, Jonathan Lecco. It is what it is, people. It's Kevin De Bruyne. It's the best number 10 in the world, isn't he? You can't moan. Just be prepared for an absolute hammering today. It looks like they're looking like they want to score. No, I hit the ball head first, then hit the ground. Oh, CM, you funny guy. No, I hit the ball head first and hit the ground. Did you get back up? You was alright though, yeah? You said you had concussion. No, you got concussion, so you wasn't alright. Bloody hell, CM. Then I woke up in bed. Oh no. Oh, CM, man. Bloody hell. I bet you was like, where am I? I just scored a worldie. I just scored some banging goal. Woke up in bed. Oh, mate. It's horrible, though, concussion, isn't it? It's not nice. You feel like I was vomiting when I got concussed. I was being sick and everything. I think I had a fight. I think I must have had a fight. I think when I was in school or something. It's not nice. Horrible, in fact. Concussion can be really dangerous as well. Do you know what I mean? It's like some people have concussion, don't they, and have bleeds on the brain. So you've got to make sure you get yourself checked out, people, when that happens to you. I had a dream concussion. Yeah, that's what it is. You just fall asleep, didn't you? You just completely get knocked out. Really bad, man. And really dangerous. You got to make sure you go to the hospital when it happens. Yeah, you got to make sure you bloody get yourself checked out every time. Don't matter, even if you feel alright, make sure you go and get yourself checked out. It could be bloody dangerous. Oh, he handballed that then? Did you see that? Hold up, I'm going to rewind that. Just let me rewind that. He handballed that. So I flicked the ball. He handballed it. Hold up, let me just go back. How do you zoom in? No, that's not zoom in. That's not zoom in. I can't get zoom in properly. No, let's get back to that. But look, I don't know if you can see it. Did he handball it? He did. That was ball to hand. That was ball to hand. That was ball to hand. That definitely touched him. I flicked it up. Right, let's just play it. Right, I flicked it there. Right there. That was, well, I don't know. Was that his shoulder? Was that his shoulder or was that his hat? No, I think it was shoulder, wasn't it? Oh, I don't know though. Oh, I don't know. I reckon that's his hand. Change it to orbit. What's that mean? Oh, I don't know how to do it. I did know how to do it. I've forgotten. How the hell do you do that? Yeah, how do you do that orbit? Hold up. Oh, there we go. Right, hold up. That's a good angle, isn't it? Right, slowly, slowly. I'll flick it. Nah, I think it was... What would you class that as? Would you class that as handball? Or is that too high? Would you say that... I don't know. I'm not too sure. Let's see that angle. Would you say that was handball or arm ball? That was... I'd class it as handball. Yeah, so would I. That's a handball for me. Because and to be fair, he used his whole arm to deflect the ball. So if anything, that would be a free kick, wouldn't it? But oh well, you can't moan. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh, cheers for that, CM though, because I didn't know how to do it then. Thanks, mate. Right. Yeah, we're not going to get anything today. They're passing it around like Barcelona, mate. Come on, Reece. I just realised how to do it, how to press square. Yeah, I didn't know how to do it. I did know how to do it, but you know when you haven't done it for such a long time, like doing the replays and stuff, I literally forgot how to do it. Even though I've been doing it for years, like on FIFA 14, and I mean I remember FIFA 07. That was that I feel so old right now. You know what I mean? But they were the good days, man. When we had all the players were like just amazing players. We won't bring off Sadiq yet. We don't play the same stadium. Yeah. Oh, what do you mean, CM? We don't play the same stadium. What stadium's that, mate? Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Oh, mate, we had a brilliant chance there. Oh. Come on. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a save. I play Estadio Presentes G. Lopez. Oh, okay. What, you mean instead of... You thought it was the same stadium as my one, you mean? Is that what you mean, CM? I need a sip of drink, mate. Oh, brilliant. Okay, yeah. But does it look the same then, CM? Does it look the same? Oh, that's weird, isn't it? I'd love to have a stadium like this, though. Like, I'd love to own my own football team. It'd be great, wouldn't it? I mean, imagine if you got promoted. How well your team would do afterwards. Be amazing. I'd invest money. I'd invest money into the team all the time. It's like your little baby, isn't it? Like you look after your football teams, like. Especially like I suppose it's like a business, isn't it? You start your own business or something, and you protect it, and you make things better, and yeah, I think it's great. Bloody hell. Sort of the same, yeah. I love those little sort of stadiums. They're just the best, isn't it? You know, like it just feels more. You feel more at home, didn't you? When you're, especially back in the day when they used to have standing stadiums were mad when you could just crowd so many people in. Keeper, well done, keeper. Oh, damn. Ah, silly ball that was. Hey, the skills are coming out. Ah, I shouldn't have done that though. You're changing it though, yeah. I mean, you'd like to have. Sometimes you'd like a bigger stadium, wouldn't you? It just builds the atmosphere, doesn't it? Is that what you'd like? A bigger stadium then? Somewhere you could fit some more fans in. Isn't it? It's more intimidating, isn't it? Yes, my stadium is Town Park. Yes, Town Park. Oh, I don't know how that went in. The famous Town Park, eh? Oh, yes! What a goal! Odegaard's first goal, yes! Oh, it was a beamer. It was a peach. Oh, he clicked it as well. Oh my god, skills, boy. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Because I found its twin. Oh, is it? What's it called? What's it called, CM? Oh, is that what it is? You mean Estadio Presidencias G. Lopez? Is that what it's like? That's mad. You never know. They might have, when they built it, you never know. It might have been mirrored off it. You don't know. But what a goal. Beautiful piece of goal. Station 23. Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to have a little look at that in a minute. That'd be cool. If I was playing this on PC though, I mean you could mod things, can't you? By playing on PS4, but if I had like a sick little setup, that's what I'd do, I'd mod things. Come on, look, we're gonna go for the winner now. We're gonna go for the winner. Come on. To Jonathan Lecco. Cut back. Oh, Eddie! Oh no, it's offside. No, it's a goal. Yes, 2-2. Yes. Come on. Get in there. Go on, Eddie. Super duper Eddie and Ketia, mate. Well done. Cut back. Ready? Boom! See you later. Straight over the goalkeeper. Come on. 2-2. He didn't know which way he was going. I'll tell you what. Jonathan Lecco and Eddie Nketiah. What a partnership, mate. They're actually bringing together this team, mate. Come on, Eddie. Yes. So I get a bit excited there. I'm so happy for my team. We're gonna get. Champagne's gonna come out, mate, at the end of the season. Trust me. Champers. Oh, go on, Fossey to the goalkeeper. Boot it. Yes, if we can get a replay or even a win. Oh, go on, Mendes. To Jonathan. Right, let's bring on Weir. We're bringing on Weir for the move. And I'd mod all the stadiums that have the EA Sports slanted signs and remove the signs. Yeah, so would I. And another thing I would, I mean, I don't know how to mod things, but if I'd had PC, I'd find out how to. But yeah, there's amazing things. I don't know if you watch MGH. He's part of the reason I started my channel, because I started watching. I thought he is a really nice fella, and he's been doing it for about 10 years, and he's nearly hitting the million mark. But he's an Arsenal fan as well. He's a bloody lovely person. So go subscribe to him, MGH, on YouTube. He's doing a Road to Glory with Sunderland. But he is a lovely fella. And he was part of the reason I started this channel, because, I mean, at the end of the day, he's done well for himself, hasn't he? And I just wish and hope maybe I could get half of where he's at, and I'd be happy, you know. Bloody hell, 400, even 100,000, I'd be happy. But he's done so well, and I just needed to shout him out because he's a lovely fella. But he's doing the Road to Glory with Sunderland, and his videos are so funny, like, as well. Like, he gets really, like, when he's losing, he gets so vexed. He's like gets proper angry. Oh, it's so funny, man. Right, let's bring on... What are we doing? What am I doing that for? Right, let's bring on... What am I doing? I'm going crazy. Right, we're going to bring on Weir now. Timothy Weir's coming on for Sadiq. Who else can we bring on? Let's bring on... No, let's leave it like that. Let's leave it like that. That should be alright. Right, come on. Mate, Man City have proper mucked this up, mate. Proper mucked it up. If we can get a winner, if we can win this, I will... Mate, I'll be so happy. If I win this game, I'm going to give up fizzy drinks for a month. Whoa, did you just see that? That was weird. There's some weird things going on in career mode today. It just hit the flag and just propelled off it. It's like the flag's made out of concrete or something. Right, come on, Odegaard. You've had a great game. Get Timothy on the ball. Timothy. To Odegaard. To Reece. To Jonathan. To Eddie. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, it was nearly a carbon copy of the goal we just scored. Oh. Oh, mate. Okay, mate, no problems, CM. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. You're a real nice fella, mate. Thank you. Right, come on. Oh. Come on to Mendes. Come on. Tackle. Well in there. Right, to Timothy. Give it to Jonathan. He's running out of steam now, Jonathan is, though. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Come on, boys. Ah. Come on, they've got Sterling on the... How they got Sterling on the bloody field? Oh, come on. We just need to get it to Timothy Weir. One... Oh, deflection. Oh, mate, this is bloody fingernail biting stuff, man. Oh, look at it. Connor Cody. What? And that was going in. That was going in. I'm telling you, that was going in. Oh, mate. Oh, please don't score. Please. That's it. Away. Right, to Eddie. Eddie's holding the ball up. Oh, that was a foul. That was a foul all day long. Come on. We can do. They're ready for the taking. Oh no. Oh no, bloody Sterling. Get on him, get on him. Oh, that's alright, that's alright. We've done alright. Have we forced a replay? Is it a replay? It's a replay. Yes, we'll have him back at our ground and we'll do him. Oh no, is it penalties? Oh no, I think it's penalties. No, it's extra time. Oh no. Oh, I hate when it comes to games like this. That's not good. What are you doing, babe? Right. Advanced. Oh no, it's penalties. It's not even extra time. Oh, come on, Pistachio. Pistachio, you can do it. Oh, what a save. He saved it. Go on, Lecco. Right, De Bruyne. What way is he going to go? Oh, he nearly had a hand to it. Mendes. Right, he's German. He's always going to score this. Oh, he saved it. Oh my God, he saved it from Sane. Oh no. Oh, come on. We haven't missed one yet already. Oh no, penalty shootout CM. Oh mate, I don't know. they've missed two. They've missed two already. Oh, he's missed it. Yes, we're through. Oh, come on. Yes, we've beat Man City. Come on, man. Mate, this team's got something about it. I'm telling you. Look at his face. He's so sad. Look, he missed. I can't believe he missed that. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I can't believe Sane missed a penalty shootout. That was crazy. That was nuts, that was. But 2 goals up. We got it back to 2-2. Yeah, we got it back to 2-2, then it went to penalties, and we beat them in penalties. Pep Guardiola's face, mate, he's like, oh no, look. I'm fuming, boy. Oh, dear. I want to have a look at him. Bashiru. Deli Bashiru. Should we go check him out? See what rating he is. No, we do not want to restart the match. Restart the match, oh my God. I know, penalty shootout, can't believe it, CM. Can't believe we even beat Man City, bloody hell. But it don't get any easier though, because we've got bloody Liverpool next. Let's go check him out, that Delhi guy. We signed Tyrese Campbell earlier, so he'll be coming in January. Where is he? There he is. Who's a centre midfielder? I think he was just starting, obviously, for the Cameron Humphreys Grant, Luka Ilic. Yeah. That was crazy though. Right, so we've got Liverpool next. International manager offer. Alright, we're staying with England. England have got a good chance of winning the World Cup, easy. Got a massive shout at it. But we're in 8th position, so, and I'm not thinking we're going to get anything out of Liverpool today. I'd be very, I don't know, I just don't think we're going to get anything, but we could, you never know, we could get a draw. But I'm going to try my best. I've got FIFA 09, 10, 11 and on DS and 15 and 19 on PS4. Oh, is it? Oh, mate, do you remember FIFA 09? Is that the one with Rooney on the front? FIFA 09, 10. Bloody hell, it's going back some years. Yeah, it's 10 years ago. That is absolutely madness. It's like, it's mad how like, time flies, man. Like, I remember when I was like 14, 15. And that's 15 years ago. It's mad, isn't it? It's just, time flies, especially when you're having fun as well. Time flies, does, when you're having fun. I know, yeah. It's just crazy, man. But you've got to make sure you have a good life. Make sure you have a good life and make sure you have fun in your life, because when you get old and grey, you don't want to be holding any regrets. So if you get a chance to go on holiday or go somewhere, save up for somewhere, make sure you do it. Make sure you go see things in life. I know I have. I've seen some funny things. I want to go on holiday a few more times though. Maybe Turkey or somewhere like that. Take the missus to Turkey or somewhere. Turkey's always nice. Or Cyprus would be nice. Oh. Oh, what a shot. Eddie, I swear, he's become a great player for us. He's a beast on my career. Gareth James 181. Let's try and beat Gareth James actually quickly, because I don't know who he is, but oh no, I've pressed start. Donut. Right, we're at the famous Anfield ground. Let's see their team. Let's see what they're putting out. Bloody hell, Liverpool. Oh yeah, they've still got Shaqiri. It's so funny as well because Connor Cody's a Liverpool fan, isn't he? And do you remember when he was he was playing for Wolves and they lost against him, and they were like, he was laughing because he lost, but then he sort of won. Shaqiri. Alright, well, they got in goal Alisson, Ruiz, Pavard, Robertson, Schnauden, Shaqiri, Firmino, Mane. But yeah, what happened to Salah then? They must have sold Salah. It's iconic though. I don't care who you say. When they start singing that song, it's such an iconic song, isn't it? But my team, I swear, my team are bloody underrated. I'll tell you that. I think we've got a better team than them. I thought they've sold all the best players. Just pass it about a bit. Oh no, we're not going to do things like that. Just pass it about, get to know the ball a bit. You drag people out of positions. Oh, we started alright though. We've had a lot of the ball for the first 10 minutes. A little bit of skill, some Odegaard. Ooh. Paris FC is where my French legend sits in Domino's League 2. League. Oh, is it? Oh, that sounds good. No, you got a good chance. You got a good chance of going up then, haven't you, this year? CM. Paris FC. I like it. That sounds great, mate. I reckon you'll have a good chance of going up this season then, mate, from my friend. It's just a matter of games, isn't it? You know, you've got to put down a good string of games. So, like, 5 good games, like, out of 5 of them, 4 of them were wins and 1 was a draw or something. That's acceptable, isn't it? You know, we're not miracle makers, you know what I mean? And I don't know how Arsenal went a whole season without being beaten. That is something special, isn't it, in itself? It'll never be achieved again. Never. Ooh. Also, I have created Valencia. Oh, have you? Oh, mate, quality, man. I'll have to have a little look at him later. Yes, boy, that sounds sick. You doing this? Have you done a stream? Are you going to do a stream today? Let me know, and I'll pop along for it. Oh, are you streaming now? Are you streaming now? Let me know, and I'll pop along for it, mate. Oh, and I was supposed to shout your channel out as well, wasn't I? I'll shout your channel out on Twitter. I forgot to do it yesterday. But I'll do it as soon as this stream ends. I'm going to put it out there. Oh, God. recreate the whole entire career because I can't change it on JJ's career, and yes. Oh, okay, cool. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, I know what you're saying now. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, that, isn't it? I don't know why I can't do that. Yeah, and you don't want to. You don't want to recreate the whole career, do you? Yeah. Yeah, because it's just work that you. It's hours of playtime you've put down. I remember you saying the other day you put like bloody 8 hours work out, 8 hours, playing. So you don't want to delete it. Yeah, that would be annoying. Well, 1-0 down anyway, so I wasn't expecting much. Bloody yeah. Oh, you've had to. Oh, you've done it already. Oh, right. Okay. Well, yeah, but to do that, to change his name, yeah, I know what you're saying. But it doesn't really matter, does it? Come on, Reese. Oh, what a save. How do I change the stream so that the chat shows up again? Okay, so 2 seconds, mate. Let me just pause it for you. Go into broadcast settings. And then go into advanced settings. And then go into broadcast message, the box. And press the tick again. There's going to be a little box, and then you can press the tick, and it'll come up with the messages again, my friend. Oh, so the chat doesn't show up. So go into broadcast settings, advanced settings, and then the tick will be there. Take out the tick, and then the box around the side will go. Take the tick off, and then you'll have no box. It's better like that anyway, because it's better for when someone comes along to your stream. I don't think it's they want to see the whole screen, don't they? They don't want to see your comments on the side. So what I do, I've got my phone with me, and I'll go onto my channel, and then I can see all the messages on my phone. It's just easier for the viewer. I think that it makes it a bit better for the viewer, you know. Anytime, my friend. If there's anything else you want to, if you've got any questions, I'll try and answer them as well for you, mate. We can help each other, can't you? You know, like if I don't know something, you help me, and then do you know what I mean? That's what friends do, man. If there's any other questions you would like to, if I don't know it, that's the thing, I don't know, but I'll try and help you. What kit number should Valencia be? Because I didn't decide myself. Okay. Oh, is he a striker or a midfielder? What is he? Ah. Oh, what a tackle. Go on, Mendes. Get in there, Mendes. Tackle him. Oh, God. Damn it. Utrecht from Bedenbauer. Babe, you can do that. I don't know what I was saying. Go on, do that. Fix your little box. your little nook. Your little nook of food. Yeah, that's true. But there's so much food there, man.
The oat ones.
Ooh.
All my junk
But I would say Valencia, if it may, put him as 14. Thierry Henry's number. That's what I was going to say. The beautiful 14 on the back. I used to have my uncle's bought me the away Arsenal shirt of the Sega. You remember that when we were sponsored by Dreamcast and the Sega? I had the gold one, not the gold one, the yellow one. Right, we're 1-0 down, but it is Liverpool, so. Oh, Eddie! Oh, Eddie! Yeah, I would say 14. 14 or 10 CM. It's got to be 14 or 10, isn't it? Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, sorry, mate. I bloody turned my mic off. Sorry, bro. Yeah, 10 or 14. 10 or did you hear 10 or 14? Sorry, CM. I turned my bloody mic off, mate. I think I sat like when I move it on the table. I think it turns off, or I might have done it accidentally. Sorry about that, mate. Yeah, 10 or 14. Oh. Ah, come on. Oh no! I went with 13. Good choice. Good choice. Oh no. 14, yeah, no, 14, 14, yeah, 14's pretty, that's what I would do, 14, but it is your decision, CM, but yeah, 14 for me is like the most iconic number, just because of Thierry Henry, like, I used to have a shirt on the back with 14, and when I used to play football with the shirt on, I used to feel like I was like, oh no! I used to feel like I was Thierry Henry. You know what I mean? You just do, don't you? As a kid growing up, like you think, yeah, Thierry Henry. I don't know how that didn't go in then. I think we've been really unlucky with these games, though. We could have won them. Ah. Defo 14, yes, definitely 14. What is he? A striker? Is he? CM. Now you just need to make him look French, yeah. Yeah. He should put one of those hats on his head, one of those French hats. Yeah, that'd be funny. Right, come on, let's get it up. Oh, God. This has been a tough game. A real tough game. Oh, and I've just given it away. No. Oh, what a save. Beautiful save. Right, who we got to bring on? Let's bring on Timothy Weir. Not sure yet. Yeah, it's hard to make someone. What characteristics do French people have? Do you know? You just don't know, do you? It's a funny one, isn't it? I don't want to leave Weir off the bench, but I need someone to like take up the reins on the bench, because if things ain't going very well, like how it is now, we're 1-0 down. Timothy could come off the bench and get a goal, can't he? And that's the aim, anyway. Oh, Salah is there. Oh, they've had the same idea as me then, haven't they? Keep him on the bench. Oh no. Baguettes, crepes, moustaches, anime glasses, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Oh, ho, ho, French. Yeah, you funny guy, yeah. Proper funny. Then those stripy shirts, isn't it? Yeah. Like, you see that on the cartoons all the time, don't you? Like, mocking them and stuff, innit? Yeah, funny man, French. Do love a baguette, though. Can't beat a baguette, can you? I remember me and my little brother, we used to have like baguette fights. We used to get the little loaves, like when we were younger, and I used to beat him over the head with it. It used to be funny, trust. Not for him though, because he always used to get better. But one time he actually tried tried getting me one time. Oh, you're streaming right now? Alright, 2 secs. I'll go off my phone quickly. And it feels like I ain't. And it feels like I ain't. What do you mean? What, you're not playing very well? Problem is though, I won't be able to see your messages though. That's the only problem. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. What I'll do, I'm coming off here in a minute anyway, and I'll come onto your stream. I ain't gonna do too much longer, I don't think. I think it's been a couple of hours, I think, isn't it? Something like that. It feels like you're not streaming. What do you mean? What do you mean, CM? Well, does it feel like you're not because it's not going too well, or is it going good? I get a bit like that sometimes. You know, you feel like you're not doing something, but you are. I do know what you mean. It's like you're sort of out of body experience, not an out of body experience, but you're sort of. Yeah, you're sort of, yeah. As like my missus just said, you're trying to. It's like you're doing it on autopilot. Yeah. It means yeah. Very true. I'll go through days like that. I think it might be because of the weather though. CM. Weather's all dark and gloomy, isn't it? And it's just. It feels like we're just back to normal with England. Shitty weather. Ah, no. Yeah, it's very true. Ah, we tried. Oh, okay. Because of the full screen, I think that I'm not streaming. Yes, yeah. Because you wouldn't. Because when you're normally doing it, playing it. Yeah. No, it's true. That's good though, isn't it? It's much better. I don't really like the screen round it because it's sort of off-putting a bit. Especially because I'm streaming on a small telly. But I can imagine if you're on a big telly, it'd still be off-putting because it's the border around it. Don't do it for me, really. Do you know what it should do? But that would be very off-putting as well. But you know when you're on Facebook or something and you could see the messages flowing up, I think there should just be a little box where the messages go, and that's probably about it. You know, we could just have a little box of messages so you could read the messages, and then the rest of the screen should be without that black stuff around it. But you never know, maybe the PS5 might have updated it or something, but I hope so. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? But I know what you mean. Yeah, it's like because I think I'd done it once. And I didn't like it. I think it was FIFA I was playing as well, but I didn't really like it, and it was a bit annoying. Oh, you got a 40-inch? Yeah, that's what I think. What me and my missus are going to invest in, because we're just getting the house right at the moment. But we've got bits and pieces for the house, for the flat and stuff like that, and yeah, it's going well, going really well. Yeah, well, we tried to win, didn't we? But it was you've got to remember this is our first season in the Premier League, and we've got a lot of tough games coming up, and we needed to really get out of these big teams out the way. I mean, we had our chances as well. We could have easily gone in and we could have easily got a draw there. But the tide wasn't with us, and the luck, you've got to have some luck. You've got to have some luck in the games you're playing. You know, when we won the league, there was a lot of luck on the sides. When we won the league, and to win a league, you've got to have a little bit of luck. But yeah, I bet it feels weird though, isn't it? It's weird playing like that, isn't it? With that little box round. Might take a little bit of you getting used to it and that, but as soon as you get used to it, mate, it's sweet. It's proper sweet. Where are we at? We're in September. I just really want to get to January. I just want to get to January as quick as possible. But we're in 10th. You're gonna put him at right wing, are you? Yeah. Is he a striker? Is he a striker? Is he or a midfielder or? He sounds good. He sounds like a good plus. Morning. Just wanted to say I'm really happy with one of the. All right, Lewis.
Yeah?
Hello, brother. How you doing, mate? You alright?
I'm bored as fuck.
You bored? Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, so?
Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday just for chilling. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I know what you're saying, mate. I thought you don't live with your mum and dad and that. Oh, okay, man. Yes. Where are you living? What, are you living on your own? Or are you living in a flat and that? Yeah, man. Well, you're not at work today? Nah, man. Fucking hell. What have you been up to today, then? Sleeping. Oh, nice one, bruv. Yeah, the life of a single man, eh? So it looks like you're going to be single for a bit longer then. You're funny. No one wants to come over because it's bloody... We're on lockdown, bruv. No one can come over. Yeah. You're funny. Oh, Lewis, you funny guy you are. What? You just had a day off today or something? You got to have some sort of day off, haven't you? You know what I mean? I bet you've been... What, did he ask you to come in again, did he? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what it's like when you got a job and that, and then you go have a day off, you just get bored well easily, don't you? Yeah, you do some mean kebab though, man. Trust me, your kebab's dank, bruv. Yeah. Oh, I like it. I like that. I like the burgers you do as well. They're nice as well. Yeah, boy. What are you doing then, anyway? Yeah, I'm streaming at the moment, bro. So I'm gonna have to let you go, bro, man. But you look after yourself, man, and I'll pop round or something and see you soon. Alright then, boy. Take care, fella. Yeah, sorry about that, people. My mate from the kebab shop just rang me. He's trying to sell me kebabs. No, he's not really. He just works in there. I used to like the box around it. Yeah, I'm used to like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is a good. It's hard to get the it on point, isn't it? But no, 2 seconds, CM. I'm just going to go on it now. 2 secs, mate. Right, I'm on now, mate. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, right, this is your guy, isn't it? Oh, hey, he looks pretty cool, isn't it? He looks good. Boy, he's 6'5". Bloody hell. He's a beast. Right. where are we at? Paris FC. Boris Johnson outlines first steps in easing coronavirus restrictions. Oh, okay. There's some crazy people outside today, man. I think everyone's gone bloody mad. They have. See, it's even gone even more crazy though. Very strange eggs. Right. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I might change him from goalie, to be honest. Ah, okay, my friend. Sounds good. But I think that's going to be it for today, people on here. If you are new around here, please think about subscribing. We are in 8th position. We've just hit September. No, we've just hit October. So we've got a few games to go. Let's go look at the transfer. Let's go look at the calendar. See what we've got coming up. We've got Brighton. Right, that's winnable because they're on par with us. Winnable. Yeovil Town winnable. For the next 4 games, and Crystal Palace, draw. The next 3 games, I'm looking for wins. So please tune in to. I'm going to do another one tomorrow, I think. Let me just. He looks good though. I'll just message him back. CM quickly. Hi, bro. Yeah, so if you're new around here, please go follow my friend. This is his name, capital letters CM, and then capital P, and then Punk, UNK, and then the little boxes, little brackets, SKS, all high capitals, and then capital A, and then Alpha. So capital ALPHA. I know it's a bit of a long word, but go subscribe to him. He's got his own FIFA channel. Go subscribe to him. And if you're new around here, please subscribe to the Hybrid Gamer, and please drop a message in the comments and get involved and be part of the journey that we're on. So until tomorrow, a bit more FIFA. I might play a bit of Uncharted Drake, I'm not sure, but we will carry on with this season. We are in the Premier League now. We're going to take it bloody seriously. So yeah, drop it a like. Please drop it a like, because it makes, when you like a video, it broadens the spectrum of the algorithm on YouTube. So the more likes I get, the more it will get to other people. So until tomorrow, people, it's been your boy James Peach. Peace.